That's why they're making it so that we can get into it.
Yeah.
We just gotta know how. Like, cause I read the statute. Like they say they name a bunch of factors that'll help, individuals get into it. Like they take into account like if you're a woman, if you're black, if you have somebody who's been affected by drug laws in the past, any other factors that may and they're willing to I guess drop the price from $225,000 and whatever it costs to get a license.
Yeah.
So they're trying. I don't know how much of a good faith that is, but it's something. You know what I mean?
Only time will tell. And see, the other thing is that no other state is doing what we have done, right? No other state, and we have the ability to set the narrative, right? For anyone that comes after us, we're the 15th state to get licensed legally for marijuana. Federally, it's going to happen eventually, But how do we create this social equity? Because social equity is very important, and the reason why it's important is because it's been overlooked. It's been put in bills in other states, and it's been overlooked. They've taken social equity money and done things that they should not have. It should have been placed with the same type of bills. So how do we correct that? Because
it's something I definitely think about a lot. Like, only time social equity is talked about is when it's voting time. You know what I mean? And it's like, where did those promises go?
Right.
Like, you promised to make it right. They talk about reparations. They ain't getting no damn reparations.
Right.
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 So
it's unrealistic.
Right. It's not
you have to
realistic.
make your own reparation, and this is the way to make it.
This is how you do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And this is like, because it may not listen. And I am someone that is, followed certain things. 30 years ago, when the tech industry came involved, a lot of us missed it. We didn't get Google and Bing and all that shit. And, you see who is still there. But that was 30 years ago. Now, this is another opportunity.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we going to do? Right. Are we going to sit here and then complain when all these MSOs come in here and they bring their people in because our people are not trained to do the job because they didn't know that they can get with a hemp farmer and get the training that they need to qualify for these jobs? Shit is crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's like the crypto conversation, right? Like, because that's the whole thing about crypto. Like, it's another opportunity for people to get in on the ground level.
Yes.
But the thing is just like what she's saying, and just like with crypto, you got to do the work, right?
to.
You got to do the work. You got to read. You got to read. You got to inform yourself because ain't nobody gonna come and be like, oh, you want generational wealth or an opportunity to build it? Here's the little package. Just open this book, and tomorrow you're gonna get it. It's
Absolutely.
like, nah, it's not like that.
Does not
right?
work like
You was
that.
just you just sitting here for the past 20, 30 minutes talking about all the stuff that you had to do to set your pieces up so that you are now standing. You are in that room a level above everybody else because you put that work in. Because you sat there and thought to yourself, like, damn, all right, if I want this, but I need all these other things, or what do I need in order to get this?
Yeah.
And then you did that, and now you was in that room. I'm here.
But a lot of times it has to be made easier for it to spread. You know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of reason why
Digestible.
Digestible.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like some cultures have generational wealth. It's not because they work harder or they're willing to put in the work. It's because these leaders who did it first made it easy and made it so that
available.
It made it that George Bush can become fucking president. That's how easy they made these steps. These steps aren't, you don't need to jump to get up this hill. Yeah. I'm gonna make these steps fucking smooth, and I'm gonna give you one of those little shit you can grab on. And if you fall, we're gonna catch you. Yeah. So that's kind of what we gotta do to help.
Definitely, and I agree. And then the other thing is like, I educated myself because I like school. Like who does the shit that I did? Like I graduated in June, and in August I was in a master program, accelerated one, where I did that shit in a year. I got my master's in a year.